Welcome back, everybody. Real quick, I'm just gonna cover some things that I did off screen, which is mostly got the red scale, turned it into Mr. Pokemon, got the XP share. I'm now going to equip that, because it's basically like cheating, to Vegeta. I renamed Louie to Vegeta because, like, they're rivals. They're completely opposite. So let's see here. Elm said something about a messed up radio. Amazing Team Rocket. It's been 3 years, but we've rebuilt the team and restructured. Proud to announce that we're back. Giovanni, can you hear this? We finally did it. Where could the boss be, I wonder? I wonder if he heard this announcement. Okay. So obviously, coming from the Goldenrod radio. Man, that Team Rocket theme. Okay, we have to get the uniform. I think I know where to get that. But we're gonna have to... head to the underground. 90% sure. Yeah. Hey, man. I like how I get to wear my hat backwards. I wish you could just wear this outfit all the time. I wish you could join Team Rocket sometimes. But I don't know, like, what the appeal for that would be. My game is like... Ooh, my game is like chugging right now. What is going on here? I think it's the heat. It's been so hot that my computer's just been like, oh. Are you Gibby? I've been found out. I can change clothes. Ooh, Azumarill's pretty strong. Okay. Alright, puppy. Let's give him a bite. So our level cap raised up to 41, which means we can just evolve a whole bunch of different Pokemon. Namely our starter. We can finally get that Infernape. There's a few other Pokemon that I could go through and evolve, and that should be pretty cool. I don't think there's a Pokemon I'd rather send out against this Machoke. We'll hit it with Dragon Rage. I don't think it'll have that much HP. And it hits better than Dark. Yeah. Luckily Machoke has such bad moves. Like, Foresight is so bad, and I don't know why, but the AI just assumes that it wants to use that every time. I don't know why the AI really likes Foresight in this generation. Bubble Beam. You get Bubble Beam that early? That's insane. Get rid of Water Sport. We don't need that. He'll probably evolve here. Yeah. So we had Piplup up for a whole level. Nice. See, he's even got the V thing going on. Way to go, Vegeta. You're too powerful. So he's gonna go after Lance while I take care of everything else, I guess. We'll switch Goku to the front because he's really close to evolving, and I just kind of want to front load some EXP while I can. We're gonna fight everybody in this tower, by the way. The only thing that's gonna stop me from fighting is if I get, I don't know, some disastrous level of That Meryl's pretty bad, but I think we can take it out. I think even a crit would be pretty hard for us to like lose. Yeah, and then it does that. I'm gonna keep battling. I'm gonna maybe be a little bit greedy with these battles, just because I want to try and get more experience. Even though I am splitting it with Vegeta right now, it should be pretty, I don't know, it's just useful to be able to split experience like that sometimes. EXP share, I really like how, I guess, old EXP share works, where you can equip to either like split EXP, and so you can give it to a Pokemon that doesn't really have, like, it's got wild Pokemon stats, which are bad. Or you can lead and only battle with the Pokemon with the EXP share on, and it'll get double experience. My assumption right now is that it's better to put experience into Vegeta than trying to double up on Goku right now. So that's why I'm deciding to split it. Oh, Wyrmler might be bad. I don't think it like knows anything though, you know? It's just got a lot of HP. Probably not very much. Okay, I thought that was gonna have more HP. I did out-level it quite a bit. Like 3 years ago even. Password is help. Okay, so let's, for the sake of showing it off. Actually, no, I want to keep the charcoal on Goku. I was thinking about putting XP share on it, like briefly, just to show how good the experience gain is. But right now he's got charcoal on, which getting extra effectiveness on our fire type attacks is really good. For some reason, all the rocket grunts decide they want to use water Pokemon now, which is really weird. Because the last time they were just using like... Okay, this... We'll see how this does. Okay, that was nothing. I think even critting that wouldn't have done very much damage. Last time they were just using like Slugma and stuff, and now they're using Meryl. It's like... Could've just kept using Slugma, dude. I mean, ideally you do want to be skipping a lot of these. But I want the experience more than I want the time save, basically. Because after I complete this event, these trainers just disappear forever. Oh, to hell with you! Bad Gibble. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Oh, crap. I meant to switch. Okay, we're not gonna keep Goku in for this, though. Because if that Remoraid gets like a crit or something, it might have a move that crits and then have Sniper, so that the crit does more damage. It could have been really bad. Let's see how Surf does, even if it's not effective. You see how crazy Surf is? It's like insane. Crawdaunt. Switch out our other Gyarados. Just get those Intimidates rolling. Bite's gonna probably be more effective than anything. Oh, it suppressed it. Of course. I love when the NPCs have protect. So I'll just use it every single time. Okay, that was bad, so we'll use... Oh my gosh. We'll use Dragon Rage. The fact that the grunts have Crawdaunt though is a little spooky. Just a little spooky. Oh, I forgot to heal my Inferno. That might be bad. Might be bad. Clam Pearl. I don't think Clam Pearl can do anything that will trap my Inferno. So... we do have kind of a... we have a lot of water. We have a lot of water weaknesses here. But we should be okay. It's giving me the clamp. Dragon Rage just to kind of feel out how much HP it has, and it has no HP, like at all. I do like how Dragon Rage can kind of work as a metric. Like you can use it just to sort of get a feel for how strong a Pokemon is. What is with all the water types? It's like they knew that my it's like they knew that I wanted to level up my... Oh, this might be... Okay. This could have been bad. That could have used an electric type attack. Curlia. It's like they know that I want to level up my starter. So they're just sending out water type. But we'll get some experience on Justice. I feel bad that Justice pretty much got replaced. Like it's our Surf user now, but it's just like the other Gyarados. But it's not red. It's not red. I'll just heal Goku up. We'll get into full. We have a lot of fresh water. My mother keeps calling me. This is not the time, mother. Okay, so if I remember right, this is Bug? I don't think this is Rock. We'll see. Oh. Okay, Feint Attack won't do much. I don't think Vibrava learns any like rock type moves anyways. We should be able to 2-hit KO. Just judging off of that. Might be a... Okay, it wasn't a range. Vegeta is just packing in that experience, man. Get out of here, Glameow. You're not wanted. There it is. The Nuzleaf. The mascot of all Nuzlockes. Of course it would use Fake Out. And waste my time. Wonder if it would have been better for me to use Mach Punch there. Is Nuzleaf dark type? Like, does it have that dark subtyping? Ooh. There you go, Goku. Close combat. Oh my god. I really wish I could forget Cut, but whatever. Close combat's super good. We're mostly going to use that for like a finisher that we know that we're going to get. And there he is. Our boys arrived. I really like Infernape. Mostly because of how much I used him in Gen 4. Because he was really good in Gen 4. What a weird thing to say. It feels great to use Pokemon to commit crimes. Probably not going to use close combat against this dude. Close combat's a really good finisher. We just don't want to use it in protracted battles because it makes Goku weaker and weaker as he's used. It's on the 5th floor. And right now we'll still probably just use Goku just to like clear through really fast here. Even if he's evolved, he's still just really handy to power through stuff. Probably not water type Pokemon though. We'll give Darwin some experience here. It's really sad that Umbreon's moveset is so bad. Like, this is kind of before Dark type came into its own. If I remember right, the only really good Dark type moves were like Crunch and Pursuit. And Pursuit was... What? Why do you know that? Whatever. Crunch and Pursuit, and then I think Faint Attack is just what like a lot of these Pokemon get. And Darwin evolved too late. Like, it didn't evolve early enough to get Faint Attack. So now I have to, like, compensate. I have to compensate for that. You guys do have my apologies for the videos being a little bit late. I had a lot of work stuff came up and it's just been so hot. Like, last night I was playing a different game and I had YouTube up on my other screen, and YouTube was like freaking out because my graphics card was dying. And I don't have like a bad graphics card. I have like a 1060, so it like should be able to handle plenty of things, right? It's not really designed for 2 monitors, but it does it fine in normal circumstances. Why do you have a level 30 Magby? Dude, like, get out of here. I wasn't sure Mach Punch would kill. What move am I thinking of that reduces attack and defense? Really cool. They all have so many Pokemon. Like, it seems like this part is supposed to be kind of like a gauntlet, but there's no actual tension in the game as it is. Like, between battles, you can just do whatever. Of course it has Hyper Cutter. Why do I keep switching out thinking that I won't have Hyper Cutter? Trying to remember which one of those moves is a one-hit KO. It's probably... I think I have this disabled, but I might not. So Duo. We'll give Justice some love here. We need to start switching into Justice more. I mean, they're almost the same level. It's really weird just how many water types are in this gen. Like, I noticed how many I've actually caught and how many I've run into, and there's just so many water types. Bide. Disgusting. But I guess you can learn it. I don't know, Bide might be good. I just don't know when I would want to use that over attacking twice, you know? Especially because Empoleon is more, I think it's more specially focused than a lot of my other Pokemon. Cool, man. Is this not effective? Oh, it is effective. Okay. Just gonna... Nope. I didn't think it would knock it out. Empoleon is more specially, more built towards special attacks than Gyarados is, even though Gyarados has a pretty decent special attack. It's not like insane. Hey, Mr. President. You're not the president. I actually forgot that this was a boss battle, and we might die. Not if that's what he's sending out, though. This might have Sturdy. Watch it have Sturdy encounter and just absolutely destroy me right now. Do it. Okay. Cranidos. We're just gonna keep surfing all day. Cranidos and Rampardos are so cool. It's a shame that like Pokemon is so speed dependent for competitive. Especially if you're like a offense driven Pokemon, speed is so important. So that a Pokemon that's like got really high attack but it's slow is so kind of bad. It's just kind of bad. Wish catch. This wish catch might be an issue. Oh, I think it will because we have Dragon Rage. But like, look at that big boy. It is a big Pokemon. I don't remember if Wish Catch has like water absorb. I don't think it does because that was kind of Quagsire's thing. Oh my gosh. This thing has so much HP. Where you think its special defense is pretty bad. But I don't think Wish Catch... This is gonna sound mean, but I don't think Wish Catch is good. Water Pulse is bad. Okay. Confusion would have sucked there, and that's why Water Pulse is really bad. It also hits fairly hard if I remember right. Again, just showing off why Dragon Rage is so good. Even though that cost me 3 moves to kill that one Pokemon, it was guaranteed damage. Baneri. Switch Goku back in. So like, I'm a little conflicted about the randomizer, honestly. Because like, this could have been a much harder encounter if his Pokemon hadn't been randomized. Like, it's such a toss-up on how it affects NPC Pokemon, but it's interesting for me getting a variety of different Pokemon. We'll give Papa some love here. It's interesting for me to catch a variety of different Pokemon that I wouldn't normally encounter in here. But like, man, does it mess up the trainer Pokemon sometimes. Like, they go from just randomly getting garbage, and most of it is garbage, to, you know, getting something really good. And that might be because I have similar power enabled. But I feel like turning off similar power invites things like my rival getting a Tyranitar earlier or some nonsense. Why would he do that? Let's go to the underground base. Clear that out. Probably heal up before we do this just to save some monies. If I was playing this on console and had really fast hands, I could probably heal up my Pokemon faster using the PC trick. When you deposit a Pokemon and then withdraw it, it's already healed up. That's kind of a... It's not really a cheat way, but it is a way to heal up a Pokemon in the rare chances that you run into a PC but not a Pokemon Center. I don't know. I don't know why it works like that. I assume it has something to do... See, look at this. The game's just chugging right now. Come on, Bobby. Okay. Is this where I fight the rival? I said it was at the end of the underground tunnel. Is this not it? Or is it down here? Must be down here. Oh. The legendary Poke. Haha, never mind. Haha. Haha. Never mind. There's a screaming baby outside. He's very upset. Oh, there's so many battles here. Okay. He doesn't care if we're lost. He's gonna beat us up anyways. So not with one Pokemon, friend. Not with one Makuhita. You're worse than Brawly, one of the worst gym leaders in the entire series. Congratulations. Oh. Now he shows up. Well, he never showed up. Okay. Rival battle. This could be bad. If he's still got the Machoke. Let's see if he kept all of his other Pokemon. Golduck is dirty. Let's see. He's similar level too. This could be bad. I think Golduck has water absorbed, so I'm not going to use that. We'll just test it out with Dragon Rage. I think... Okay, Confusion did nothing. Okay, so far so good. And then we'll have Switch advantage, because Switch is overpowered versus Set. Larion. Switch out Redemption. Get that attack power drop. Redemption's water type coverage isn't very good. Like, it's kind of worse than Justice as far as taking out this particular Pokemon, but I think Ice Fang doesn't do anything against a Pokemon that's using Protect, but I think Ice Fang is good if it will ever hit. Protect again, I dare you. Okay. Oh, it's not good. I'm a dirty liar. Ooh, takedown, okay. That did significant enough damage that I'm gonna switch out Justice again. I mean, it wasn't like bad damage or anything. I mostly just want the Surf back so I can take this thing out faster. That's right. That's right. There we go. Surf is so good. Cubone. What happened to you, buddy? Where's your Machoke? Where's your Magnemite? Where's your Magnemite now? That's right, that part of you died. Just like all my friends. Yeah, Yanma should be safe. Like, I think his team would be much better if he hadn't been randomized. Or I guess if I didn't have two Gyarados, one of which had Surf, but... This Machoke could be bad still. If we ever make it to Mount Moon, that Machoke is gonna be insane. Why so serious? What? Dude, please. When did the Dark Knight come out? I think it was after this. Seismic Toss is pretty dirty. It's gonna do a large amount of damage, isn't it? I guess no way. Oh my gosh. Please die. Seismic Toss is so dirty. Vegeta just getting all that experience. Love, trust. He's gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. After I die. Which will never happen. Because I am immortal. However, we're living in the blessed timeline. All those other timelines where I lost were cursed. Okay. Open one door. We've got a door puzzle, everybody. Ooh, okay. Okay. They got my number. We're not gonna mess around with that. Go get him, Papas. What is this? Speed? Yeah. Yeah. I don't need speed. I don't need speed on a Hippowdon. I was gonna say Hippopotas, but we're past that point in our life. Stop dropping my speed. You jerk. I need it. I need it just a little bit. It's like it knew that it couldn't hit me, so all it did was use Cotton Spore. So now we have the world's slowest Hippowdon. Meryl. I think you can take a Meryl, Papas. A level 25 Meryl, you go. Okay, I forgot you were slow. Could be bad. It's not bad at all. Easy. Alright, Grimer, don't poison me, please. That's not cool either. Evasion is so nasty. The NPCs would have a lot better chance if they had like a passive evasion boost. Or if they had like access to the same friendship related stuff that your Pokemon get access to. But that's more of a Pokemon-me thing. Where do we want to go? We want to go this way, right? So... Oh. So we want to open that door. Wow. And no, I did not have any idea what I was doing. I know I said we were going to battle, but this episode's starting to get a little bit long. And we still have a lot of this left. Look at that shit-eating grin that parrot has on its face. Like, look at it. You know he's talking smack. If I remember right, in Diamond and Pearl, couldn't you like teach your chatbot to say a certain cry? Like, because the DS had a microphone, right? So you could have it like copy something you said, which meant you could make chatbot say all sorts of rude things. Things not appropriate for a children's game. I don't know if that feature is still in the game. I highly doubt it. Especially after Nintendo spent all that money trying to have like software that detected penises so that people wouldn't leave penises in their Nintendo swap notes stuff. Get out of here. Okay. This event is a lot longer than I thought it was. But I think we're almost done. I still have to beat... What's her name? Mars? The redhead? Hey! I know that Pokemon. I mean, at least he played to what he could do. There was no way he was going to beat that with anything else Monferno has. Just took a parting shot at me. I don't like Fury Attack, but okay. I don't think we need Bubble Beam and Bubble. Shelgon is so dirty. Oh wait, we have Ice Fang. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why is Gyarados so good? Like, Gyarados is just so good. I'm starting to think we should just permabench one of the Gyaradoses. Like, until we get to, I don't know. I've had some ideas for, not the post-game stuff, for like Kanto. I'm gonna pretend I don't have reception, so that I can't answer my mother. I'm going through a tunnel. Oh my gosh. I don't remember this guy. I remember this guy from previously playing this game, but I don't remember running into this guy before. In this playthrough. Oh, yuck, yuck. We'll just use Surf. It won't have really good effectiveness, but it just hits really hard. We should probably preserve Surf power though. That's cool. Licky Licky. Licky Licky? The evolved form of Lickitung? The Pokemon with the strongest explosion in the game? Get out of here. Close combat. Not today. If this thing doesn't die, I'm gonna scream. Okay. I like how the Team Rocket grunt that does the yuck yuck laugh has a licky licky. Goodness. Can I leave? Okay. Not now, mother. Almost out of here, I think. This entire event is almost over now. Yeah. Why is Seal so weird? Oh, thank you, buddy. Now I have to use Dragon Rage. There's so many battles here. Like, imagine if during this, I don't know, Team Rocket put like a lockdown on the tower or something like that. I get that Pokemon has never been designed to be like hard, you know? But it would be cool for like a ROM hack or something like that. Difficult Pokemon. Okay, we have the card key. So we're going to try and prevent them from using the same radio signal that evolved our Gyarados into one of our Gyarados into a Gyarados. It used to be a Magikarp and then it was like forced to evolve too early. That's the whole story with the Lake of Rage. And that was just with a local transmitter that was going out of Mahogany Town. So what we're doing right now is we're trying to prevent Team Rocket from using Goldenrod's radio tower, which goes nationwide and I think even goes over to Kanto, if I remember right. From affecting all Pokemon basically in Johto, if not Johto and Kanto. So that's a quick story update since I haven't exactly been going through this very fast. Like, how come these rockets don't try and stop me after I've come out of here? We already beat all these people. And I think we're coming up on the end here. Yeah. Out of my way, buddy. Why did the door open? I like that guy actually has like a good response though. He's like, whoa. Oh no. They're inside. I just love how Team Rocket is competent enough to put these places on lockdown, but they're not competent enough to like stop one trainer from barreling through them. Did you have to do that? Whatever, buddy. His cast form was like, I'm determined to show the one thing that I can do. Vegeta's almost level 30. Started off at level 17 for this. And we'll probably hit like level 31. Piplup. Go with Darwin. Darwin's got a little bit of work that needs doing. And should be able to take this out with a Shadow Ball or 2. Or 3. See, this is what I'm saying about Umbreon. Like, it just kind of gets shafted compared to some of the other Pokemon or the other EV evolutions. But by the time I had to make the decision on how to evolve my Eevee, which I guess I didn't have to make, but I wanted to make it. I had already had so many water type Pokemon that grabbing Vaporeon seemed really dumb. Like, just too many water types. Having a monotype team, or having a water monotype team, especially in Gen 4, isn't that bad, but you know, what's the point of doing a Nuzlocke if you run a monotype team intentionally? Oh, this is, I know you. Yeah. I just realized that lady was like looking through the glass at Proton because she had a crush on him. I didn't realize that there was that like glass pane there. That's cute. This is also cute. Because the Shiftry is about to get horribly murdered. You didn't use Fake Out. Why? There you go. Oh. Doing that Shiftry dirty. My gosh. Get out of here. I don't think that was his ace. It's cool that we're starting to see like fully evolved Pokemon though. I think Infernape can take this. A close combat should easily be able to take out this Granbull. Although, does Granbull have Intimidate in this gen? It does. Ooh. Go with Mach Punch then. Mach Punch isn't going to do that much damage, but if I close combat and get a defense drop and then it uses like a really, really good move, I could be... Like that would have been crazy. This is actually kind of bad now. Switch in Papas. The safer move is to switch in one of the Gyarados, but I feel so bad doing it. Headbutt does so much damage. Alright, this is the battle of big mouth Pokemon. Who has the bigger mouth? You're not even using your mouth. What are you doing? This could be bad if he heals that. Okay. So, pretty safe. Thank you, motorcycle. I love how people just want to drive by and make as much noise as possible for everyone that lives there. We'll heal these guys up. You know, I probably should have treated this whole challenge like a gym. That would have made this a little bit more tense, but... Nah. I don't want to do that. Plus, it's Team Rocket. You guys are the OG. Like, this isn't even like the OG. These are, well, who the heck is... Oh, Mars is Team Galactic. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, God. It's you. Horrifying monster. Okay. See if this does more damage than Surf did. Barely. Toxic is very bad, by the way. Okay. We're gonna switch Justice out ASAP. Badly poisoned is probably the nastiest status in the game because it does ever increasing damage. Okay, Onyx, that's an easy switch. Easy switch. Ooh, that Swalot was scary though. I don't like Swalot. Ooh, I forgot. I'm trying to think of how this could threaten me. It might know like Rock Throw? Okay, Sandstorm isn't that bad. Onyx is setting up though. It's like, just you wait. I'm faster than you. I have a special defense boost in the sand. You have incremental damage. And now I slam you. And I do 3 damage because I'm an Onyx. You did it, Bubby. Okay, Dusclops. This is why we have Darwin. Pokemon like this. Look at those. Look at that nasty boy. He's got pressure. Ooh. Shadow Sneak. Now hold on. That did 1 point of damage. Pathetic. You know what, to speed this up, let's confuse it. That looks so cool. Look at that. Woo, 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 woo. I'm I'm a little spooked by the fact that these Pokemon are the same level as my team, though. But I did no leveling in between the last episode and this one. I was just thinking, you know what? It would be more interesting, and I could probably lose a Pokemon. Hit yourself. There you go. I could probably lose a Pokemon if I didn't grind before I did this. We're risking it for the entertainment value, because that's why we're here. We want to entertain. Mother, I understand you bought something very nice for me at the store, and I appreciate that. But I'm busy getting rid of these gangsters. Speaking of gangsters, I hear that part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is almost coming to a close. What a weird part that is. What a weird part that is. Alright, we're pretty well healed. We don't have toxic ticking on our Gyarados anymore. This guy, what's your name again? Are you Archer? Archer, yeah. Alright. So this battle could be very bad. This is basically a gym battle.
Not with the Sandshrew though. That's not going to be bad at all.
Yeah, this dude's actually out leveling some of our Pokemon now. That's spooky. Spooky, spooky. This could be bad. We could lose here. Could lose. Because right now, it looks like 2 of the Pokemon that he rolled were pretty bad. 2 out of 3 then. So it's looking better right now. But should be okay. Again with the cotton spore. Why do they want to lower my speed so much, man? Like I'm a Hippowdon. You say to yourself like, we gotta outspeed that land hippo. That hippo that can only move on land. As a public service announcement, I just want to state, don't try to mess with any hippo in the wild. They'll kill you, and they'll do it for fun. That's an actual fact. Like not a fake fact, an actual fact. Get this man out of here. I don't know if you guys can hear the people outside, and I'm sorry if you can, but I literally have to choose between having my window open to keep my computer cool or dying, and I'm not gonna die. Ever. Okay, Jinx. This is kind of a weird Pokemon to fight. Ice typing is pretty nasty. Ugh. Look at that. Actually, it levels me too. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Luckily, Jinx is not the best Pokemon in Gen 4. There we go. Okay. That's music. Farewell. Oh, it's the guy. And there's the silver wing. He has to get back to his office. There's something else you need or something like that. He can't remember. You okay? This is what they call fake out. What the heck, man? So this is referencing a change in how the kimono girls work out. So I think we have to do that event before we can fight Lugia, and I don't know if we have to do that before we head over to Blackthorn. But what I do know is that this episode is over. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. I know there was a delay in the episodes. And my name is Gibby. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.